So there's these nesting dolls of frequencies that we are all nestled inside of, and there's an accumulation of nesting dolls that create this layer of reality. And this layer of reality is made up of photonic organization. It's made up of frequency that turns into light, that turns into geometric form, which turns into form. So there's this graduation through the nesting dolls of becoming more and more dense that bring our reality into being. But if we were to remove some of those nesting dolls, we could potentially experience our reality. We can experience our reality as simply photonic existence. But in order to do that, many people either need to be in such a deep altered state, or not in their bodies at all, or not in a or non-corporeal all the way. So there is a lot happening right now, and it's intense. And from what I can tell from our dear sister Starshine Ray Ellen, our resident astrologer, it's going to keep on going for a while. We have until we might have a little lull the end of summer. So I'm sharing this information not to say, oh no, this is why everything sucks. No, 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 no. I'm just wanting to give you guys something to touch on why it's so intense. Our deepest fears are coming up. We're being faced with our foundations getting rocked. That's because these old structures, these old Saturn structures, are falling away. I've talked about this many, many, many times over. So the structures that are falling away are the ones of our government, education, our financial system, our military system, our farming system, our medicine. These are all major structures that have a lot of power, or had a lot of power in this reality, and they are all getting challenged. And what does not move forward into the new paradigm is going to fall away. Now, this means a lot of suffering in between, right? In between this change. These extremes energetically that are happening in these outer nesting dolls that are having a much quicker impact in the 3D reality create a lot of stress on our system, creates a lot of stress on our biosuit. So it's not just the PTSD, it's also the mental, emotional relationship we have to these realities, right? So there's a lot that requires our spiritual strength, our spiritual courage. And again, I'm going to reiterate, this is why we are here. This is why you are here. This is why I'm here. We are encoded to navigate these things.